Hello, everybody. This is Calcos from the Haymakers. This is completely unedited, but I just need to get this out there. Most of you have probably noticed that there was no predictions video for Battlegrounds. The reason for this is simply because, well, I think we're getting bored, guys. I don't mean to I don't want to beat around the bush. We're bored. I know that the spirits are rather low with the state of the WWE right now, even though Raw is definitely getting better. SmackDown is not. James the Scroll Theorist is big on New Japan Pro Wrestling right now, obviously. And I can't speak for everybody, but with me, like, I don't have the energy to watch all this wrestling now, especially with me waking up at 4:30 a.m. on the East Coast for my job every morning. I can't watch this stuff live. Like, I haven't been watching the pay-per-view since WrestleMania. I haven't been watching Raw. I haven't been watching SmackDown because I can't watch this stuff live. Not to mention, I've been finding myself with less and less free time. Because I moved my girlfriend out here, so of course I have to spend a lot of time with her. I have to take care of a dog now. So I don't have the time to watch 3 hours of Raw, 2 hours of SmackDown, NXT, and all of the indie promotions, and a pay-per-view every month. Not to mention, staying up for these things is hard for me. Because if I were to stay up for an entire episode of Raw or an entire pay-per-view, I'd have 5 hours to sleep at best. So I just can't stay up for these things anymore. But so I'm done, guys. I can't do this anymore. It's becoming more and more of a chore rather than just something fun that we did with our friends because we like doing it, but now it takes too much energy and it's too much of a chore for me. And I know the other guys aren't that motivated either. But again, I can't speak for them. So tell you what, we're going to do one final predictions podcast, and that's for SummerSlam. We will do SummerSlam. This is a fact. It is a promise. We will do it. And then we're going to do a couple of special videos. One of them is going to be another Haymakers tournament spectacular thing. I know you guys enjoyed the hell out of those. I worked really hard on those. And those are more reasonable because I can work on them when I can. I don't really have to put aside any time to really work on them. It's not too difficult. But it might actually be easier because Acharky gifted me a copy of Fire Pro Wrestling on Steam, which is an early access wrestling game that focuses heavily on customization and good AI, which is something I was really struggling with in the 2K games. So I want to look at it and I want to see how it works, and I want to figure it out and do something with that. We're also our final episode is actually probably going to be a 3 to 5 to 6 part series. We have a list put together of the 30 best matches that we can think of. The 30 best matches in wrestling. Our 30 favorite. And we worked very hard on that list. And we're going to probably release that as our final video. So, long story short, guys, we're done. We're getting bored of everything. It's becoming too much work. Even though it's not that much work, we're just not interested in doing it anymore. We don't get paid to do this ever since we closed down the Patreon because it was too much for me to handle. I can't do it. Sorry, guys, but the Haymakers, after our last few videos, will likely shut its doors. But regardless, to our 400 to 500 people that subscribe to our channel, thank you so much for subscribing and sticking around. I really hope you guys liked what we had to offer. But now it's a good time to say goodbye, I think. We will come out with those videos, and then after that, we're cutting the cord. So, thank you guys very much, and we'll see you when we see you.